Hello, good afternoon, 24th of November 2020. Cadets! I see in the news that some cadets have problems joining ships, and now ex or current captains complain about why they are not getting paid or how much they are getting paid. And it is always in this life, these people that complain, please forget about them. And then people that add positive value, yes, it is very, very important, dear cadet, because if you get surrounded by complaining people, then you will continue to complain. So I don't want to know nothing about you, because you'll be a problem. So now let's be part of the solution. Says inutility, utility. So complaining, and then forget about them, because then some people will say, okay, forget about you, forget about me. Now this is the people that generate intrinsic value, and that provide solutions for you for free now. And so what are the areas of a hero seafarer and officer you can invest your future in? Don't listen to ex-seafarers or current seafarers that are complaining. I mean, this is no good. Or anybody that complains about something. It's just you need to find always solutions, positive solutions, long term. Now, imagine that you have a 40-year career. You start with 20. First problem we have here, yes, I have a pen and I will have a calculator later. But then imagine that you start with 20. So 20, then you have 40 years experience. Now, imagine the last 30 years, you are a captain. And imagine you have let's say 70,000 euros per year, tax-free. So 30 years times 70, so it's 2.1 million. Is it? Yes. 2.1 million euro or dollar tax-free. Well, is there a reason to complain? Did you study, dear cadet, knowing that you were going to earn 2.1 million? Because perhaps the teacher that is informing you about this, or the complaining side that it is a officer that is informing you about this, they never earned even 1 million. Of course, they don't want you to earn 2 million, but you must be positive. Think about it long term. So then I even took away the first 10 years because I think about it. I've been here 30 years. I know my first 10 peanuts. No, I like the other 20. Why? Because I earn 100 times more 1 year now than the first year. Very simple. Because the first year I want to get knowledge. I want to be surrounded by positive solution provider, intrinsic value idea people like this video. I am showing you 2.1 million, only 30 years, the first 10 to the bin. Yeah, the first thing you have to do is never ever be surrounded by people that are complaining. Forget about them. Yes, whoever it is. I have this problem, blah, blah, blah. Swim. I have this problem, blah, blah, blah. Run to the mountain. Okay, just get the paper and calculate. Now, 30 years, 30 times 70,000 euros. This is 10203 times 721. So that's 2.1 million. That's all. Focus. This is your core activity. Never, ever watch news, someone complaining, switch off the television. Okay. Then you see someone complaining. Okay, I forgot the bicycle. Have a bicycle always close by. Have your shorts for swimming close by. Have your shoes, sports shoes to walk to the mountain. Have always ready something to put in your ears to run. And if you listen, someone in your life providing solution, talking about your intrinsic value for free, telling you, please do not study in a country that is so inefficient you are going to sail with 25 years. No, please go to a country that you can start sailing with 19, 20 as a cadet, even as waiter or something. Just get experience, get experience. The first 10 years, peanuts, get experience. Those 10 years, only be surrounded by those that generate intrinsic value, those that have generated money, that are happy. Never ever be surrounded by people that complain. Yes. Inutility, utility. Always think this figure. Because if this figure is instead of 2.1, it's 1.5 million. Is there much difference? I mean, if you're happy, then you are going to be happy if you are surrounded by positive people. Very simple. It is very, very important to be positive. And in order for you to be positive, you have to be surrounded by positive people. If you are surrounded by complaining people, then you will be so depressed. Come on, go to the mountain, go swimming, take the bicycle. Just think about positive people. Join, subscribe, like it, all these, pass these videos, get the CVs into Candina application, invest in yourself. Think in the last 75% or 80% of your professional career. I can tell you this by experience. You have to be happy. That's way you will get longer road. You will go in the bicycle surrounded by people that are always positive, and they will be nice. They will be helping you. I'm happy to help you for free. I have no problem at all. Yes, I have solutions. But think about these figures and the last 80 years, and don't, for example, if you are going to work for a government, don't do that. Go for the private companies. Yes, why? Because then you can choose that how much tax and work you put into your career in the long term. If every year you only get an increase of 0.0000001% inflation adjustment in your wage, and then you are surrounded by people that complain, that means that you will have some problem in your brain and in your production. Your key performance indicator will go down. Whilst we in the private companies, we have to always improve and improve and improve. And even as we grow older and grow older, we have to adapt to new technologies. We have to adapt to new systems, adapt to new regulations, adapt to this coronavirus. We have to adapt. And that's good, that's healthy, keeps us motivated, keeps us healthy, and it keeps us living longer. It's very simple to have a happy life and not have a happy life because you are surrounded by people that complain in these governments, that are always complaining about elections, complaining about this, complaining about that. And we in the private sector are always thinking, hey, how can I get this business? How can I go to do this? So this is the kind of area that you have to invest in yourself, please, cadet. I mean, think about it long term. If you are going to study the Indian system, the Latvian system, the UK British system, the Deutsch system, is excellent for training seafarers, and that means that the younger you are, then you can go all the way up the ladder. Think 80%, 70% the last years before you retire. This is very important for you. It worked very well for me. I started 200 euro working 24/7 in a fish farming factory. And now I am the CEO. Okay, perhaps I am not so rich as I would like to be, but this happens to everybody, I think. Yes, yes. But you see, having a job and being happy, it does help sometimes. And in my case, it is helping me to be happy, and that's the main thing. So I can spend this, invest this time in corporate social responsibility, telling you, dear cadet, come on, give us your CV. Don't worry if you have a wage. If you don't have a wage, don't think about it. Just get experience from positive people, professionals that we would very likely love to teach you how we do things. And if we try to teach you too fast, then I'm sorry. Okay, tomorrow is another day, but we will be here as well. And I think that perhaps being positive is the most important thing of your intrinsic value. Update your CV, dear cadet. We are looking for electricians, engine officers, always, and as well as our company, all the shipping companies and all my competitors too. We want to employ all the cadets. What would we be without people like him 125 years ago? There would be no company. I would not be talking to you now. So then it is because you are heroes, and you will be. So be positive. Think about it. Dear ship owners, put them on board your ships, please, as soon as possible. We need this future. We need this energy, these future heroes. We need to help them. Yes, you are hero also, ship owners. Please do us a favor. Let's have them all on board today. Thank you. Bye.